After a three-year layoff, we had Nate Diaz come back at UFC 241, going up against Pettis. And, you know, you can say all you want about, you know, Diaz, one of the greatest, right? No one's ever going to tell you otherwise, right? Probably, you know, heck, listen, I've been a fan of Nate Diaz since his WEC and TUF days, but Ace, you know, would you say that he's one of the best pound for pound? I don't know, but I think personally, I think that the Diaz brothers are always kind of outclassed in physical ability, in my opinion. Never the biggest, the strongest, but they are a game, man. They are a game as all hell. They don't mind taking punishment and keep coming forward. Both love to train solid all around. Their toughness, not their athletic ability, is why they're always competitive against the elite. But just kind of going into that, Pettis, I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of disappointed in Pettis. Kind of look not on his best, maybe from start to finish. I mean, it wasn't, you know, he gave up put up a decent fight, but it wasn't his best. You know, I think he had to make the argument better leg kicks in his prime. Maybe he even broke his foot in the first or beginning of the second. But listen, Pettis had the momentum, the movement and striking in most of the first, and for even part of the second, I'd even make that argument. He looked great out of the gate, but I think he was kind of too cautious. Seemed to me like he had opportunities to pounce on Nate early, but, you know, once Nate got warmed up and Pettis broke the foot, it shifted the momentum to Diaz. Now, if you're going to tell me that Pettis has been mediocre for years, not the case. Not the case at all. I mean, I watched the fight a couple of times. Was this a dominant fight by Diaz? No. And just based on, maybe you can even make the argument, just based on solely striking, Pettis was maybe outstriking Diaz on the feet for most of the first and half of the second. Hitting him with body shots and even a three-piece combo that ended with a hard head kick. Right? Diaz striking came on even towards the middle of the second when he pressured Pettis back against the cage and it clinched him. So, you know, did you expect maybe a little bit more from Pettis? I did, maybe a little bit more, but you know, this was a good fight. It's a good fight. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.